Yeah, you gotta move your ship. Let's see. What's it? Go up, go up, go up. What are you doing?
Just go to the other side or something.
We're
Plenty of
here.
pads you can choose from.
Oh, they have stuff on them. Where would be a good place? Welcome.
Thank you very much.
You said this is the place
You two were here.
you wanna be?
Hey Dax, fancy meeting you here.
Yep.
Partner.
Well, howdy, Dax.
Yep, I'm just tune-ups on my ship and mulling over these seats I will probably never install on this thing. Nope, if anyone wants to be a passenger, they still get to sit on the bed.
Well, maybe you can put them on the side of the ship.
I mean, that would not be very practical. Except for droids, maybe they could handle it just fine, but...
Yeah. So, Danik, was this the place you're gonna stay at?
I mean, I believe so. Seems good enough.
Alright, this is the military base near the town. Wanna get a tour of it?
Boy howdy, that sure sounds darn to it. Let's be on with it then, cowboy.
We gotta get a vehicle. There's some speeders over there maybe we can use. Possibly.
Oh, we got a ground vehicle coming up.
Oh, good.
Wow.
It's not for us, though.
Not for us.
Should have stolen it.
See if I can request
Probably
one.
might have been best. Now that guy's driving.
Alright. So, I assume you want to find a place to live before you get your stuff? At your ship?
Sure.
Do you want a retirement party or something?
That's not necessary.
I mean,
Yeah, good luck organizing something like that. We're getting more and more busy nowadays.
yeah. Well, there is a cantina where we're going, so we could just sit there and drink for a bit. I think there's also casino machines.
Is that our transport?
I don't think so. We should move out of its way.
Yeah, just get out of the way so it can get to its landing pad.
Yeah. Looks like we have less military hardware here.
You know, bare essentials.
Yeah.
Not much activity goes on around here.
Not anymore, at least. Remember back in the day when we're constantly getting attacked here?
Yep.
Remember the Arbiter? Died over there.
Yep, nowadays we got people just fat fingering the alarm button when they go for the door.
Yeah. Surprised to see an Arcodens up here still. Is that the Exaltia still?
We that's one. I can't remember which one. We've been cycling and refitting them so often that I'm not sure exactly how many we have or just which one of those this is.
I know we have at least 3. Probably 4.
It's good to see those things are good at least.
Yeah.
Wondering how they'd handle the terrain. So Danik, how was your impromptu vacation?
Not much really happened of interest. It was
well,
fine, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, despite me technically being on sick leave, I still had a lot of work to catch up on. But it was nothing too bad. And a little desk work killed anyway. Gives me a chance to relax a bit.
So, Danik, what do you...
Managed to swipe one of those things.
What are you looking for in a home?
Somewhere quiet, where that's not easily accessible to people who want to kill me. Those are probably my only 2 requirements.
Last I heard, that town is where our troops and Imperial troops like to hang out when they're on break.
Yep. And well, the Empire doesn't want to kill you, so you should be fine there. Plus, you'll be further away from bulk. If you want the quiet life anyway, you'll want to be as far away from bulk as possible.
Nobody to stop me from hanging my Severance Dawn posters.
Bulk is still technically mayor of this town, right?
What the hell is
Maybe,
this?
but I know he spends most of his time at the R-Town. Come on to the front, Danik. There's plenty of room, I think.
Yeah. So, no, I don't think he can.
Oh, yeah, there's only 2 seats.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. There's a serial number on
Big
this.
chauffeur.
It says this is from the original facility.
The oldies, then. Nice.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
This piece of shit surely feels old.
This is like...
Eh, might be old, but still useful.
It's about as old as A1.
Still one of the best snow trawling designs I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't think we've ever had a snow vehicle go faster than this one.
This one seems a bit slow, but it might be just... I haven't driven one in a while.
Well, its speed mainly shines when it's climbing hills.
Alright, I don't remember if there's a parking space.
I think you just park them wherever.
Alright, yeah.
Like, you usually just park them at the sides of roads like that one. Like, yeah, just park them off the road and they'll be fine. Oh, I see both got sentry bots for this place.
Oh. I don't think I've seen those.
We started using.
Where'd you get that design?
It's definitely something newer. I haven't seen it before.
It looks... decently similar to old droid. old probe droids, but definitely some differences.
Yeah.
I remember seeing something like that thousands of years ago. Though it had arms. It was a different color, and I think it was bigger?
Yeah, it looks like that thing's basically just a floating gun.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll give you a tour. So,
Sure.
first off, I don't know if your ship will fit. It should. I don't remember the size of it. Yeah, it should fit in here. This is the spaceport.
Oh, we've had way bigger ships going here.
Oh yeah, I thought these were much smaller. So you can probably land in here and then it'll be put in storage somewhere.
Like, yeah, we fit whole freighters in here. It's fine.
And then that. Over here is the cantina. This is where you'll be drinking, probably getting meals and shit. Gambling here too, I think.
My friend! How's it going?
Were you on the station?
Yeah!
Oh, hey, man. How's it going?
Oh! Yeah, good to see you made it out
Not
fine.
much. Socializing with the local imps. I'm not allowed to go with them on leave, but hey, I get to know what's going on out there.
Yeah.
The people around
Well,
here,
that's
I
good.
didn't know you guys lived here.
Yep.
The people around here tell me I'm not allowed to tell them, which makes sense. I mean, what happened? But
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have the cold in any day than the muggy, moist temperatures inside a hellhole.
True.
Yeah. Plus, you're an Evo trooper, aren't you? I can only
Competent armor
imagine.
from ISD. I'm just an ST. Let
Oh,
me keep.
okay. Yeah, it's like, yeah, careful. They might mistake you for a real Uber trooper. Then, who knows what kind of hellholes they'd send you to?
Yeah. Do you think the ISD had this armor specifically in case the outbreak happened?
Maybe.
I can imagine.
Because it seems to be specifically made.
Yeah,
This
it
Evo
is,
suit has a bit more constant air filtration and a air restoration pack that normal ones don't. So I
Oh.
wouldn't be surprised. It's a custom craft.
Yeah, they had a lot of special things on that destroyer.
Yeah.
Pretty spooky.
What's happening with that thing? You taking it? What's going on? Because I did see it when we were
Want
leaving.
a drink?
Well, we're looking into it now. Mainly looking into purifying that thing, mainly.
Danik?
Another thing we're doing is gutting those damn doors.
Good. I mean, hell, that was hard enough to get through.
Yep.
You good, Danik?
Yeah, I'm
Hey, do you want a drink?
sure.
Oh, I won't keep you, whatever you're doing here.
Oh,
I'm
we're
just
just
enjoying my
relaxing,
time.
showing a new guy around. But yeah, see ya.
What do you want? Want one too, Dex?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Alright,
Surprise me.
Give me a Corellian ale.
copy that. Alright, here you go. And this is something from Trendosha. Yo. I believe this was a brand that one Trendoshan that used to live here used to drink. We had a brief conversation about alcohol years ago.
I see.
Yes. He recommended this to add to this, so.
It's quite nice. So I can imagine work's gonna start on retrieving that ISD pretty soon, if it hasn't already.
Oh yeah. That's
Is this an
a
error
job
for you
for
guys?
the shipyard. Huh? Nope, not an error for me.
What?
Oh, the casino machine.
No.
Gamble.
We installed casino.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be for the shipyard to worry about.
Installed casino
Fire.
machines. Better ones. Cool.
Of. I imagine A1's gonna have his hands full for a while dealing with that whole expansion project for his shipyard.
I sure don't envy his position.
I mean, I'm sure he's happy for all the money he's gonna be making off of it.
True, that is a silver lining at least.
Is it just me, or are the Rhodians kind of creepy?
Yeah, fully
Yes,
funded official Imperial
We've
dockyard.
heard you the first time, buddy. We know you don't like the Rhodians.
Clear his throat. I am repeating my racism, but louder this time, in hopes that people will laugh.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing Rhodians don't like the cold.
Sure. Wouldn't exactly run one up here. Come to think of it, I haven't really seen many alien species around. At least at this place, since we were.
Oh yeah, it's a pretty remote place. Most of the aliens are usually in the more civilized parts of the galaxy, at least the regular ones anyway. The only aliens we get around here are the weird ones that you find in the unknown region,
Right.
namely the hostile ones.
I guess it just goes to show that any sapient alien, is too smart to come to a place like this. Unlike us.
Yeah. And there's also the fact that just we don't really get many aliens coming into the Vanguard in the first place. Brass is afraid that some of them might be rebel agents as of late, so they just don't even bother letting them apply anymore. Not that many did in the first place.
It's tough, but understandable.
That reminds me, I have a Rhodian who wants to join.
Besides, a lot of our more recent applicants are pro-imperial, so they're mostly human anyway.
Anyway,
Makes sense.
there's a Rhodian who wants to join. I'm gonna vet him first.
Alright, interesting.
Yes, he seems a bit odd. So I might instead put him in my network, because I don't know if he'll fit in with the military lifestyle.
It's just weird. Back home, I was used to spending time around a lot more variety of aliens. But
I mean, I'm not even
Ever
sure if
since
you'll even be able to wear our full helmet.
I mean, that's another reason why.
Yeah, he'd have to get a custom built. So that would be on him.
Yeah.
that or just have him wear like a baseball cap instead of a helmet. whatever a baseball.
I mean, he could always be like a crewman or something instead of a trooper. Though, I don't think he'll fit the military lifestyle, so I might have to put him in my group if he's good enough.
Yeah, that
I
could
mean,
work.
I've heard of Rhodian bounty hunters, Rhodian mercs. They're not that uncommon, at least not in the inner core.
Yeah. And the Rhodians don't make half bad agents, so it'd definitely be good for Saber's group.
Sorry if I'm a bit absent-minded. I'm trying to see if 79 could come here. Seems like he's having
Yeah,
ship
that's
issues.
alright. Yeah, it's alright. Whenever you're like absent or whatever, I usually just assume you're like networking anyway.
You know, if you think that's awkward, I used to work with a GAN. As one of my contacts.
Oh. I met one of them once, long time ago.
I will just say that strange mist the Gand have did come quite in handy as a bounty hunter.
One I met, I don't remember if this is for all Gand or not, but he had an interesting culture.
Sure.
So, you gonna take up any hobbies?
Eh,
What type of gang was it actually? Now I think was it one of the breathers or the lungless?
he had a breather. Quite a distinct
Okay.
sound.
No,
One
no.
of the breathers then.
He means
Yeah,
breather.
the breathers are the normal one.
Did it
The
have lungs or
lungless
no?
Are,
It had lungs, I believe.
okay, yeah.
Same with the one I knew.
Yeah, the breathers are the more normal ones. The lungless, they're a peculiar bunch. The way they talk is kind of weird too. Like, instead of talking to their mouths, they talk through, like, these sacs, pretty much, on their skin.
I think I killed one once. Hold on, I need to read this. Yo.
Got something good?
Got a major business opportunity, guys. I can't talk about it here.
Oh, interesting.
Alright, so do you want to continue the tour?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I just read the rest of the message. This is awesome. Alright, so. Let's see. Let's go this way. I think there's a shop this way. Yeah, there's some stalls. Looks like that house is now open. Dax, remember Silence?
Oh, yeah, that old one.
He's dead.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna find out what happened. I'd like to know what happens to people I know. Anyways. So this is the general store. I don't know if it's open anymore because the guy moved his shop to the other town.
See,
Oh, Silence died on Mandalore. Interesting. Shootout with Imperials over a land dispute.
Ah. Well, at least he went out the way he would have loved.
Yeah. God, it's been so many years since I even talked to that guy. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it looks like this place is still around.
Way
Yeah.
open and
And probably someone took over. You can buy stuff here. A lot of the signs are missing. Hmm. They're remodeling.
probably renovations.
Yeah, alright, so let's go this way. So, this is the med bay. I also don't
So,
know who
Dak.
runs this, because Valek's gone.
Yep, the med bay, otherwise known as the place where I met probably the biggest jackass I've ever met. I mean, you've seen Volek, Danik. You'd agree, right?
Yeah, he had the dark lightsaber.
Oh,
I would.
it's got a medical droid here now.
Yeah, it's run by these guys
So,
apparently.
Dax,
And they are pretty efficient, huh?
you ever date a Celeste?
Celestian?
Yeah.
Oh, we're just visiting.
Huh? Oh yeah, we're just showing the new guy around. We don't need your services right now. Thank you, though.
My advice, don't.
Why?
Just trust me.
I mean, I've met Celestian women, but I've never dated them.
I knew someone who wanted to try. Though, I'm pretty sure he was trying to date a bounty hunter. I never heard from him again.
Oh yeah, as the story goes.
Nothing in
That's
here.
just the house, I think.
Anyway, here's the first type of house. This is the bigger one. So could be used as a shop, mainly. This is it.
Wow. One room. What's the rent like?
And, well, you can also go over
Oh,
here.
there's our types.
You can have a little nice patio.
Perfect for sniping.
Yes.
Ah, Peter shop?
Was the speeder shop still here?
Looks like it. There's a bunch of speeders parked out front.
This is a weapon shop, I think, right here. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's stocked, though.
Yeah, it must be still getting ready. Or they just moved out.
Yeah, I think this was here last time. Yeah, there's speeders over here. I'm not sure if that Duros
Yep.
still lives here. Pretty sure he doesn't. Looks like a droid runs it now.
Well,
Thanks.
Protocol droid.
I assume the
Hello,
weapon
what
shop
can I do
is.
for you?
Oh, are you running this shop?
Yes, my master has not returned for 3.4 years.
Ah. You know
Alright, well,
what
we're
happened?
just giving this guy a tour here.
He went missing after repeatedly meeting in contact on Balmora.
Oh, he's probably dead then. You fine with running this place on your own?
Yes, of course.
Alright.
We'll leave you to it then.
And we may have a customer for you sometime. Right, this is the bank, I think.
That
I
is
don't-
indeed the bank.
Looks like it's just open now.
Yeah, I think they might have done some remodeling here.
Nothing.
Got it. Just gotta get in, grab a
do.
chest, and leave. I understand.
No, don't.
I wouldn't say that around these guys. Like I said, they're just floating guns. I don't think they'll
Yes.
discriminate.
Alright, so let's find one of the other types of houses open. I'm not sure... Maybe this one? Oh, that's not a house, okay. Where would... Oh, never mind. There's one over here. This is it. Maybe this one's open. Yeah, this one seems empty. It's the other type.
Interesting. I do like it. It is a bit cozy.
If you want, you could probably
Yeah,
construct a wall here and make a door.
Perhaps.
We
Alright.
actually have like a sitting room here.
There's bigger houses in the other town, and Boss offered his old safe house. It's also bigger, if you want something like that.
Oh yeah, the safe house is a nice big place.
I'd be interested
Definitely.
in checking that safe house out.
Alright,
Definitely good for a hermit.
one of those. Also, hey, come in here. I want to tell you about that job offer.
Ah, okay.
So I got an offer from Vader himself,
Oh?
and I'm supposed to go to the executor and join. Let's see. So Boba Fett is the real big one, and IG-88, Bosk, Dengar, Forlom, and Zuckuss. Supposed to meet with them for a job, apparently.
Interesting. Pretty big one.
Yes. And it seems like this bounty is very important to Lord Vader.
Well, I can imagine if he's getting some of the top bounty hunters in the galaxy for the job.
Yeah.
Alright, good luck and yeah, good luck with that, and try not to get cut in half.
Oh, I will.
A safe house seems like a good idea because it would be a great place for me to lay low.
True. Well, you'll be cut off, and it'll take a bit for any supplies to get to you.
I could just
Yeah.
hoard supplies. Like a hermit.
Yeah, true.
True.
I guess it's like your choice. Do you want to live completely on your own pretty much, or do you want to have a community within reach and people to talk to?
Actually, I'd probably like to have a community around. You said there's a
This
second
place
town.
could be good for you then. Yeah, the second town. That one's a bit more remote though. And there's less people. It's only a residential area.
I suppose this will.
Do you want to check out the other town, too?
I mean, I suppose I could take a look.
That one is, like, bigger than this one. Has bigger
Yeah.
houses. Apparently, some Imperials are visiting there now.
Let's see. Well, let's go to.
Alright, where to?
Oh yeah. Imperials have been visiting this place enough that I won't be surprised if some of them actually ended up getting families over here.
Okay, so we're going to the other town?
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Check that
I'll
place
reserve
out.
the seats. Alright, I won't tell them ahead of time. I don't want to use any authority.
Yeah.
Alright. I think this... be it. Is this the, to the mountain town?
Yes, just the three.
Yes.
Yep.
We'll be ready around 10 minutes.
Alright. Do you wanna check out more of this town while we wait?
Sure. What's that big spinning thing?
That's mining
that's the mine.
operations.
Ah.
Do you wanna quickly
That's
run
how
through the
this
cave?
Oh no, you'll get lost in there.
And... Come on, let's go. Let's go anyway.
What the heck.
Yeah, that's mining operations.
And that's our droideka, which, thankfully enough time has passed that Imperial troops don't get PTSD from that sort of thing anymore. Yeah, that used to be a real problem back when we initially had Imperial troops visiting the place. A lot of them were Clone Wars veterans, and
Yeah.
seeing Separatist droids, especially A1's Grievous armor,
Yes.
triggered some things in some people.
I
Alright,
see.
so this is the mine. Well, it looks like we set up more operations in here.
Yep.
Howdy. They're basically mining for these crystals and I think other minerals.
You are to vacate the area at once.
Alright.
Evacuating area.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so, yeah, basically it's just this. It goes in a loop. That's all it is. There's some ice.
I see.
Just more crystals.
Thank God they got rid of that goddamn finicky shield.
Yeah. When we first got this place,
Yeah,
we
so
kept
the
getting locked down.
Control station.
Oh,
We should
there.
slap to that B2 for talking back.
No.
I mean, you'll just hurt your hand.
Looks like they removed the shields over
Like-
there too, since there's not much activity going on.
Yeah, you're not Bly or Mace Windu, so there's no way you're gonna be able to get away with punching a B2.
Fair.
I think there was another clone who did that. I forgot his name. It might have been that Captain Rex guy from the 501st. I don't remember.
Surprise.
I did see a footage from, I think it was the Battle of Kostofsis, where one guy punched a V1 and nearly broke his hand.
Oh yeah, I've heard about some rookies trying that. Doesn't
Yeah.
end well for them.
I see.
Why do you have your gun out?
Parts of
Alright. This is this area.
What are you afraid some clones will come out and get you?
maybe.
If you ever want to hang out with the troops, you can come here.
I'm sure I'll make fast friends with.
Maybe.
Is that door haunted? Was that a ghost?
I think it's just the snow or something.
Yeah, probably someone just wandered through. You'll get over 5 minutes.
True. You can use the gambling machines here. I think they have some at the other place too.
Do they now? Let's see what my old account on here. Yeah, I still got my on the account.
Oh, what's this?
Huh?
I did not see that. What was that?
I mean, I recognize that engine sound anywhere. It's definitely an English ship. One of ours, I'd assume. Otherwise, we'd be hearing alarms all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Don't go bring out your rocket launch. Boop this security droid.
I'm just
Security
using the
handle it.
optics to get a better look.
You
Is
could
the
just.
rocket launcher really the only thing that has optics on it?
Yeah, it's like a fancy
Why not
telescope.
get a zoom function for your helmet?
I'm pretty sure it has one. The rocket launcher's cool.
Oh yeah, we're testing out these
Oh.
things. Nice.
I hope that's not spooking the local Imperials.
Well, isn't it like a really new design? Oh, well, I guess it's been a while.
Well, yeah, it was new when we found it.
That has to count for something.
But hey, at least we were able to get someone to pilot that thing without crashing it.
Yeah.
From what I heard from the technicians, those things are very impractical to fly. Oh, that is an ancient design.
Yeah.
We haven't used one of those in frontline duty since decades ago, or at least a decade ago.
That actually reminds me, Dex. How old are you right now?
I mean, I'm old enough that I lost track. That should say something.
I mean, how old were you during Order 66? Purge.
Oh, I mean, I joined the Republic as soon as I turned about, I think I was 18. I might have been older, though. But yeah, I was in my 20s when Order 66 happened.
So, you're like mid to late 30s, probably. If you account for the 5-year skip.
Oh, right, the skip.
Does he even know what the skip is?
I'm guessing he's never heard of it. Basically, a faulty hyperdrive malfunction caused us to get stuck in hyperspace for 5 years.
Yeah.
That is.
So yeah. Of course,
Terrifying.
to us, it was just a few minutes, but yeah, the rest of the galaxy moved forward 5 years before we got out.
Yep.
That's
Anyways, shell prep's gonna be done soon.
Alright, let's go.
Bad.
that makes me terrified to ever go on a craft with a hyperdrive ever again.
It only happened
worry.
once.
It only happened once, and it was with probably
Well,
one
I
of the
think it
worst
happened
hyperdrives
one
I've
or
ever worked
two
with.
other times in the past, but
Voice system activated.
All set?
Yep.
Yep, want you just check my luggage? Yep,
We are on our way.
yeah, we'll send for your ship later.